As two maids cleaned the castle floors, the younger maid spotted a man heading towards the cursed tower nearby. She called out to her senpai and questioned why the man was going there and that he might be in danger. The senpai casually told the young maid that the soldier would be fine. The maid added that he probably would be the only one who would be okay at the tower. The soldier approached the tower door and knocked, letting Divi-sama know that he had arrived with a delivery from the king. Entering, the soldier named Carue called out for Divi-sama. A tentacle shot out of the darkness and grabbed the sword that he was carrying, only to be revealed to be Divi-sama, with tentacles for hair. She scolded Carue for being late, but he rebuffed her, saying that she shouldn't tease him like that. Divi-sama cheekily responded, asking if Carue was surprised by her attitude, explaining that she was bored waiting for him. Carue apologized for the delay and explained that he had something from the king for her. Divi-sama read the scroll from the king and tutted, before saying that she'll begin the ritual, and Carue must kneel for it. Once he did so, she began and changed a normal sword into a demonic one. After finishing the ritual of the demon sword, she handed it back to Carue, warning him that it should be stored carefully, and the king should know that information too. Once Carue had taken the sword, Divi-sama began to get undressed, casually chatting to Carue the whole time about the sword and the difficulties that must occur for the king of men. As she handed her clothes to Carue, she warned him to be cautious out in the wider world, which Carue thanked her for. Looking out the window, Divi-sama commented that she just wanted a quiet life. Realizing that her work was done for the day, Divi-sama flung herself onto the bed and spread herself out, ready for relaxation. Carue, folding Divi-sama's clothes, told her to act more reserved as she shouldn't be seen this way. Divi-sama, brushing off Carue's concern, told him that he's the only one who sees her and the only one she will let see her. Carue seemed to remember something and began to say that he had something else to mention to her. Divi-sama then began feeling Carue up. Her tentacles and hands traced every line on his body. He told her that he's still working and he needs to be able to finish his work, while Divi-sama said that she isn't working, so she wants to be entertained. Carue continues to casually tell her that he doesn't have time to be here. He has to return to the castle immediately. Divi-sama told him to just lie about the ritual length, before claiming that he was actually wanting to be here with Divi-sama. He wouldn't be wearing perfume otherwise. As Divi-sama was clinging to him and kissing him over and over, she comments on the scent of the perfume and how adorable Carue is for wearing it. However, Carue was confused by what she was saying. Smelling his own clothes, Carue comments that it must be from another girl. Unfortunately for him, Divi-sama is a jealous lover, and the mention of another woman sets her off. While being strangled, Carue comments that he can't breathe, with Divi-sama explaining that that's what she's trying to do. Divi-sama yells at Carue, claiming that he was just lying to her this whole time, and she knew that he'd leave her for a human. Carue tried to defend himself, explaining that the woman was just a nobody, so she has nothing to be concerned about. Divi-sama wasn't having any of it though, calling him a liar, but Carue persisted. Grabbing her hand, Carue told her that she was the only one for him, and the only one who can excite him. Hearing him bluntly say this, Divi-sama turned a bright red. Carue explained that there was a new soldier that uses heavy amounts of perfume, and that was the reason of him smelling like perfume. Hesitating, Divi-sama questioned Carue if she's going to just believe his tale like that. Carue then pulled out his ultimate and told Divi-sama that he loved her. Upon hearing those words, she was drooling and instantly declared that she believed him. Releasing Carue, Divi-sama noticed that she heard him and apologized, but he apologized back, saying that he should have been clearer and now this mark is a sign of Divi-sama's affection. Divi-sama drooled over Carue, blushing and saying that she loved him. She kissed his neck over and over, saying that it would heal him, but Carue asked if she was just doing it because she wanted to kiss him. As Divi-sama kissed around his neck, she explained that it was a traditional healing method, but Carue didn't believe her, saying that she doesn't need an excuse to kiss him. However, as she pulled away, Carue's neck was healed to his surprise. Divi-sama admitted that it was an amazing ability, but she had something else to show him that he would really love. After getting his socks knocked off, Carue explained that Divi-sama can't wander around almost nude anymore. She asked why, and he explained that the perfume guard he mentioned earlier will be helping him with his work here from now on, so he won't always be here or even alone with her anymore. He apologized for bringing this news, but Divi-sama refused, saying that she could no longer tease him whenever he visited, and she won't accept that. Carue, slightly surprised, asked if that was the real reason why she didn't want someone else to come out here and help him. Divi-sama claimed that her favorite thing was to see Carue fall for her temptations every time he was here working. She asked Carue to convince the king to allow only Carue to visit, otherwise she might destroy the whole country in a rage. Carue sighed and agreed, asking for her well wishes in his endeavor, which Divi-sama wished him good luck, as their odd yet sweet romance continued.